They call it strength, we call it survival. But at what cost? Hi, I'm Lisa Blunt. I'm a therapist coach. Thank you for joining us for 100 Days of Joy. I help high achieving Black women stop people pleasing, heal burnout, and reclaim their joy. If you ever been feeling stuck, exhausted, resentful, you are not alone. You're not crazy. You've just been doing way too much for far too long. So make sure you click like, subscribe to this channel, and share it with a friend. Today we are talking about burnout, boundaries, and the myth of strength, reclaiming joy as a Black woman. We are here for our, I don't even know what day we're on, for 100 Days of Joy, but we are well into it, past day 50. That's all I can tell you right now. And I just want to say that the strong Black woman is not a compliment. It's not a compliment. It's a coping mechanism. We were taught to be strong, and that being strong meant being silent. Saying no meant being that you were being selfish. And I know I'm not the only one. So we become the dependable ones. The one everybody can call. Call me anytime. Call me at 2 a.m. I know some of y'all like that ship has sailed. I ain't never doing that again. Or I wasn't never like that. This may not be you. But if you are the one who is a dependable one, the fixer, you are the one who always answers the phone and wearing it like a badge. But underneath, burnt out. Let me tell you what burnout looks like. Burnout looks like brain fog. Burnout looks like I forgot. Burnout looks like I can't rest. Burnout looks like I can't think straight. Burnout looks like I was trying to be on time, but the time got away from me time and time again. It's okay. Except where you are in this stage of your life. It could be for some of us that's menopause, that is burnout, that is trauma, though all these things affecting us. For some people, it's neurodivergence. These things show up this way. So we just got to heal together. We got to find joy and experience joy together. It is that strong Black woman non compliment thing is like, it's a quiet act of waiting for someone else to choose us the way that we have chose them, the way that we keep choosing everybody else. That I want somebody to show up for me and fight for me the same way that I fight for everybody else, that I show up for everybody else. And joy starts to feel like a luxury that you haven't earned yet. That's what we're getting out of today. We are getting out of when joy feels like a luxury that you haven't earned yet. We're not doing that no more. Because I want to tell you that joy is not optional. Joy is medicine. It's medicine. Are you a people pleaser? Are you a perfectionist or both? Which one is it? People pleasers don't like being they don't like being disliked. Perfectionists fear being exposed. And both of them often feel like they have to perform in order to be worthy. I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to sign up, and not necessarily consciously telling yourself that, but constantly signing up for things. Oh, I'll be there for the cheer squad. Oh, I'll be there for the football team. Oh, I'll be there for this or for that, and signing up for everything. I'll be there. I'll be there on Saturday. I'm gonna serve on Saturday. I'm gonna do this on Sunday. You might say yes when your body is screaming no. You are exhausted. You're too tired. You need rest. And you're exhausted to the point where you slept all night. Didn't even wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning that day. Slept all night long and then still woke up and was exhausted. Rested all day and was still exhausted. That is what burnout does to you. People who are people pleasers, they apologize for things that aren't their fault. They feel like if they're doing it perfectly, if they're not doing it perfectly, then they're failing at something. Does any of this sound familiar to any of you? But here's the truth. You are not broken. You just develop survival patterns that helps you to live. They help you to get love. They help you to stay safe. They help you from to avoid being abandoned. You developed those strategies early on and they served you at some point. But now it's time to evaluate if they're serving you now or distracting you from the real joy that God has created to you to live in. So, and I'm gonna just say, let me say this: let us work on how do we reclaim that joy? How do we reclaim that joy? Joy doesn't come from, it doesn't come from doing more. It doesn't come from participating in more, signing up for more things. It comes from doing less of the things that drain you and more of what aligns with you. You want me to say that again? It comes from doing less of the things that drain you and more of what aligns with you. So, here, let me just share a couple of ways to shift away from that. The ways you shift from that are you pause before you say yes. So, instead of just saying, oh, yes, I can do it. Oh, yes, no problem. Let me get back to you. That pause is your power. That pause is your power. I used to work in, well, I still work in behavioral health, but I used to work doing in behavioral centers, running behavior plans. And one of the, well, always, nothing runs at 100%, not a thing. But we have been duped. We have been told the story that we need to reach some level, some unattainable, unachievable level. But in those practices, I learned to set the bar at 80%. 80% was mastery. And for many things, 80% is mastery. But I'm encouraging you today to let 70% be enough. Your 70% is probably somebody else's uh, 100% anyway. Let 70% be enough. Done is better than perfect. And rest is productive. Practice receiving without performing. You don't have to earn love with labor. You don't have to work for love. Let the compliment land. No, this whole thing. No, thank you. Thank you. Let the compliment land. Let the compliment land. Let the care land. Let somebody love on you. Let them care for you. Appreciate the people who are there for you. Don't focus on those people who, because people who you help, this freed me up one day. People who you help can't always help you. If they were in a position where they needed that help from you, you want to reach up. So reach to the people who can help you and keep, if that's in your heart to help people, help them, but put boundaries around it. Don't feel like you have to do it out of obligation and then you resent them. You don't have to earn love with labor. Let the compliment land, and then you don't owe anything for the care and the love that somebody gave. You don't owe them something back. Your joy is not a distraction, it's a declaration. You are allowed to be soft. You are allowed to be held. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to laugh as loud as you want. That's just, if you was judging people for being too loud, this is your message. You are allowed to laugh as loudly as you want. You can rest as deeply as you need to. Give yourself permission to be bold, to be fierce, to get out there and to do and to be and to show up authentically as you and to be loved without performance. You don't have to perform to get love. If this resonates with you in any way, please make sure you subscribe, click like, and join this challenge. Keep coming back for us. Hit the notification so you can see notifications every day. But if this resonates with you, put a heart in the comments. Talk to me about it. Let's talk about it. We all we got. Y'all remember that from New Jack City? Anyway, let me not go there. But tell me one way you are choosing joy this week. Tell me one way you are choosing joy for this week. And don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? And with another strong but tired Black woman, share it with another strong but tired Black woman who needs to hear this reminder. You don't need to earn joy. You just need to return to it. Get into it. Okay, that's it. Return to the joy. Just return to it. All right. So I will see you next. I'll see you tomorrow for our 100 Days of Joy challenge. And I hope you will join in. And I hope this is blessing you. If it is, please make sure you let me know. Send me a message or just comment. All right. Share it with somebody else. Have an amazing day. Bye.